again. You know what? I know the answer to that, so let's not look at that. I'm not gonna say the spell. Thinking of your mysteriously vanished boss, it's best not to read the spell aloud, so let's not do that. Your customers are ready to order. Alright. Oh god. Of course it's you two. You freaking deviants. Alright, yeah. Horde morning, just sufferable. I demand you put your potions to use and prove it. Okay. Alright, anything to catch up on rotten gossip? What's up? Oh, they're awful. You wouldn't believe how awful. What kind of potion do you want to demand? I must understand the Kurdish growling language. What? Nor do I, but I must know what those dogs are saying. You want to know how to talk to animals? What on earth are you? Oh! My neighbor's dogs, you loaf! A dog speak dog! Oh, I'm really also confused. I've heard of the Savage Shake potion. Okay, so make the Savagey. Gotcha. Alright, that was, hang on. Curious. Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay, you know what? Well, yeah, let's... Oh, gosh, Savage Shaky. Savage Shaky, Savage Shaky, Savage Shaky, and that's, okay. I know what to do. Alright. Oh, no, no, no. I believe it's Filter Chaos and Growlithine. Savage Shaky. Yep, Chaos and Growlithine. And commence the jiggling, y'all! Savage Shaky! Cruella drinks the potion and... a pair of doggy ears appear on her head. Oh, won't those mongrels be surprised when I've got them now? I know they despise me. It's in every wag of their tails. And that Cruella heads out to confront some dogs. Huh. Well. Customers are ready to order. Jafar, invisibility. Yours or someone else's? If it would fit mine, I would so clearly be displeased. No, you'd be excited. True. So, what's going on? My preferred pizza purveyor is cheating me. I am certain. How are they cheating you? My pies contain less pineapple than do the pies of others. And ever since I discovered pineapple, I crave it. Oh. Nice. I like pineapple on my pizza too. I enjoy it. It's great. I'm not gonna say it's weird. I fucking love pineapple on pizza. And to each their own. Every slice. Wait, what did you say? Well, yeah, it's treachery otherwise. There must be a sufficient quality on every slice. Yeah, it's treachery otherwise, man. I shall place an order, then enter and observe. The owner is a weasel. He will slander me. I have no doubt. Then he will order that impudent teen to withhold the pineapple. This is either a high-end paranoia or a weird beef. Yeah, I'm in. Alright, let's see. The invisibility, that's the copper and the luminescence. Okay, luminescent and copper. Commence the jiggling, y'all. Invisibility. Serve it. Shall I have vengeance? Or shall my order be free? You hear Jafar stomp out the door and exit. Reveal to no one, but I support Jafar in this. He fights for all of us. Yes, Vesuvio fails to serve the customers fairly. A dangerous game. I wouldn't have guessed you'd have cared so much about pizza. I prefer to keep my preferences to myself. However, if you know where I may find something called a calzone, tell me. Oh, there's like a bunch of local pizza local pizza joints that I know of. If you come to my neck of the woods, I'm not gonna say them online, but on here, but like I know a couple places. Steward, I have just won my first club luncheon. Oh, nice. I ate more sandwiches than any of my lackeys. You did? Nice. So how many did you eat? Who's counting? But I ate them all, so it doesn't matter. You're right. I don't think it matters. I'm pleased with these men so far. They want my opinion and approval on everything. You say just respect, but I know it's fun and admiration. Moving on, here, my first hole-in-one. Gaston offers you a cup from the golf hole, ringed with a sod. A literal hole-in-one. You find the spot on the shelf for that. Where is that? Thanks, I appreciate it. Or is it down here? Of course! You do. It's a piece of sporting history. Oh, there it is. Alright, so what now? Now, you can do something for me. I need a date for the annual club party. The best date. Stop right there. This cafe does not make love potions. And I am not going to be wearing a dress to a thing. I'm not being your date either. After a prolonged period of loud, sincere laughter, Gaston is able to speak. Why would I need a love potion? Well, you are single. And they say all of your failed relationships involve you. Gaston takes back the hole-in-one cup. What? I did! Don't remind me! The problem is that I've never had to find a date before. It's enough to be me. Awareness of my greatness simply spreads. Spreads? How? As an infection, a tree fungus? Or you felled by like food poisoning? You aren't making sense. Why would someone eat poison? I want to find a date without effort. My lackeys use apps. How does that work? Apps can help you screen out losers. I won't need to tell people they're losers. That would save hours. Make me know what dating apps is and yet be good at it. Before you can tell them that apps is a plural noun. Profile spritzer. Paint flattering online self-portrait guaranteeing to catch the eyes. And what's the other one? There must be enough demand for online dates for Mr. Magus to create this recipe. Okay. In my day, people would lie and boast about themselves to your face. Doing so online may be easier, surely less time-consuming, and no one stares at you. Bored, perhaps I'll try it. Where was that? Yes, Chatterbox Chai will make face-to-face conversation mandatory. Gaston pounds the... Okay. One dead nap potion coming up. I need to speak... I need a third ingredient, a sprinkle of self. I guess it means yourself. Gaston gets a faraway look in his eye, farther than usual. Steward? Have I told you about my first hole-in-one? Twice now. His hole-in-one is more to him than anything right now. I can use your hole-in-one in a cup for the potion. Gaston reluctantly hands back your former gift. Thank you. I'm gonna make him eat dirt. This is just for the potion. It's not a gift. You ruined that. No, it's totally a gift. You gave it back to me. I'm gonna use this for all sorts of things. Sprinkle of self. Clippings got another thing. Alright, okay. Special potion for Gaston. Boost conversation, meet people, introduce yourself, and hold on. Paint a flattering portrait. Yeah, let's give him the Chatterbox Chai, and it's the Bobolin and that weird thingy. Okay. Okay, Bobolin. And, is it, bitter berries? Hang on. Ingredients, oh, Numtung. Numtungy. Whoop, nope. Too high. Okay, and Numtung. Alright, everybody. We're gonna commence the jiggling, y'all. Commence the jiggling. Chatterbox Chai.
I'll make the best profile since my face's profile. Either side or both are flawless.
With that, Gaston gulps down the potion. Finished, he takes his phone.
That dating market is open and Gaston is on special.
Wow, Gaston's speaking so fast his words are running together.
Bibbidi bibbidi bibbidi. Captain, tell me when it's the last thing. Captain, tell me when's the last time you ever had a date.
It's been a while. Oh, you were talking to Captain Hook.
A personal inquiry, but I'll allow it. My love is the sea. And some good old-fashioned fashionista pounding that I've been getting into lately.
Oh, why did I make it? Why are they doing that? No.
But why is it a human woman for me? I never date body of water. You might want to come up for some air, Gaston. You don't have gills. Stuart, I'm very talkative. Did you give me a chatty one?
No.
My idea then. I am sure everyone wants to hear about me.
You know, there's a speed dating night at the bistro next door. Crazy Phil says that, like, there's a bunch of ladies that come to that all the time. So, yeah, you could probably, chat them up there.
And tell my best stories to all of them. I'll start with my daily breakfast routine, then exercising, grooming, hunting.
Or is the speed dating thing at the gallery? Oh, well, it'll be wherever Gaston is. No one speed dates like Gaston, no one rates like Gaston, and everything is going just great for Gaston.
And I can't help but say I speak very quick.
My, what a guy, that Gaston! To lever or not to lever? Huh, I really didn't do much for that one. Shit. Okay. Alright, so yeah, I decided to actually do more. Why I'm doing this to myself? I kind of. A wise man once told me that there was more than one royal wrestling family, as well as per nequitiam et imaginatium te revelare, as well as to finish the story. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm at an end, but that is not my end. Although I kind of wonder what would happen if I, like, took the potion earlier.
You're looking at your village's new speed dating champion.
There's no contest for that, but okay. You went speed dating. Awesome.
I didn't go, I was just there. I declared my best qualities repeatedly. I impressed even myself.
Ah, good on ya. No one impresses yourself like Gaston. So, did everybody like you?
Yes, quite a few women did get lost returning from the restroom.
Oh, honey.
But that happens a lot.
Of course.
Now I need to decide who won the winner. The spectacle mentioned by the oaf. Well, I was in attendance.
You went to the speed dating event?
I did not go, I was merely present.
Oh, so you're looking for a new king to eat with, and then become a stepmama. Okay, good on you. Getting back on that horse.
He spoke without relent, as if compelled by a potion, perhaps.
This will be great for a laugh.
Laugh if you must, but only at him. He saw me and gazed in silence at his reflection in my eyes.
Yeah, that's on brand.
No fairer face had ever been seen, he claimed. Drivel, of course, but such vanity in a commoner is of note.
Ew! She has come to respect. No, that's not it. Ew! The Queen's contempt for Gaston seems slightly less intense. That's more accurate. Ew! No! No one catches a grenade like Gaston! Something dreadful occurred. What? Oh no, are you okay? Physically, yes! But I cannot bear to believe what I'm capable of. Alright. I'm about to... What did you do? And nothing of sort. I could bribe away any such consequence. No one issue. I was terribly mean early. Ah, but you love being mean. What's the difference this time? Afterwards, I briefly thought perhaps I should change. Isn't that dreadful? Oh. Let's just, yeah, you know what, you slay queen, we're not going to do that. You're going to forget this shit ever happened with some frozen thoughts and, some good old-fashioned, chaos for unfiltered minds. And we will commence the jiggling one more time and go dee-doo-dee-doo-dee-doo-dee-doo-dee-doo-dee-doo. Alright, jiggling's commenced, forget-me-not has been made, and Cruella drinks the potion. Oh, that's better. You'll have to tell me. Well, you said you did something very mean earlier. Oh, yes! Well, sure to make the papers. I shan't ruin it for you. Well, she forgot about, remorse. More things to order. Maleficent. Falsehood sensing potion. Alright. Who would dare lie to you? Aside from me. Do you have a death wish? Perhaps I will find out once you prepare me that potion. Alright, so Fibby, Anti-Fibby. Sarsaparilla seasoning, Bulbin, and, Chaos. Chaos. Oh no, Bulbin was right there. Bulbin was right there. There is the Bulbin. And commence the jiggling, y'all. Sarsaparilla of Sensing. With haste, Maleficent drinks the potion. Immediately, Maleficent checks her phone. Ah, confirmed falsehood. Magic Murphy is not a true warlock. Merely a magicless troll annoying me from his mother's cellar. Ow. Ow, one of those guys. Does he have a fedora and say milady? He shall be punished for his crime. The crime of calling himself Magic Murphy? To start, such an abhorrent abuse of alliteration. With that, Maleficent exits the cafe. Well, I'm sorry, Magic Murphy. Oh, shit, it's you. Alright, well, let's see. As usual, the evil queen waits for you to speak. You hesitate, sensing her dark mood. Tread carefully, Potionista. Something wrong? Your bitchiness?
Something besides your insipid demeanor, yes.
Evil queen sighs heavily.
Alas, my energy does wane.
I thought your Crystal Queen business was booming, metaphorically. Aren't you getting energy whenever your vagina beams are being used?
In a minute, in minute amounts, but even those diminish swiftly. Without intervention, my vitality shall soon dwindle to nothing.
So you need more crystal associates. I know what you need, a potion. So you need more crystal associates, gotcha.
You speak as if it were simple. The fatigue my associates display discourages further sign-ups. People are losing their faith in Vita Gems.
Okay, so your plan is to get them back. Gotcha.
I'm hosting a business meditation session for my associates.
Okay, so now you're doing a meeting for everybody.
There I shall put them into a deep slumber to recharge.
You can't poison people to sleep. Charge them like batteries. Clever. Clever.
Yes, it is. Now make me a potion to achieve my aim.
Alright, so sour and apple. The queen nods in approval of the book selection.
Traditional recipes are the most reliable.
Okay, an apple and battery is not infinitely rechargeable. Her Majesty Her Majesty, but may create a sustainable energy loop. Return slip should work. However, I'm not a doctor.
Why are you hesitating? I have vitality to harvest.
Ask the potion note. Your Majesty, why is there a note about you in the book?
Is it obvious Mr. Magic devised a method to move across time?
I know. I just wanted to hear you say it. Sounds much more plausible coming from a queen.
You know that he was not an apothecary, and his advice should not be perspective.
Alright, can I make a suggestion? A return slip.
That potion would return the vitality I've taken away from my associates. Why would I ever want to do that?
Because if you don't, your associates will burn out. But if you turn some energy, you can create an endless loop, continuing on forever and ever. Why, you could use things like a taka, a tora, and a cheetah, and be a totoba. That makes no sense. That was my magic spell. A continuous rechargeable cycle between the two of you. It could be eternal.
A rechargeable cycle. Like graciously granting associates luxurious excursions.
I remember that differently, but sure, like that.
Giving back so that I receive more in return. Interesting. It did work last time. If you believe it will again serve me, return slip.
Holy shit, she actually just, yeah. Shiny red for the sour and apple, and, the bottle of the antidote for the return slip. Okay, so she gave me everything. Just pick one. Okay, what was it again? Shiny apple for the red apple, and the poison for the return slip. Okay. The poison antidote. Alright. Phew, you're alive. Alright, and the ingredients for that one are coppered water and frozen tots. Alright, so coppered water, frozen tots, combined for a simple commencing of the jiggling. The return slip has been made. And now, my lady, happy to serve. She drinks it regally. The queen has not the taste of a sour...
This is not the taste of a sour apple.
The queen drinks again and exhales in your direction. And a piece of paper magically appears on your counter. The failed do-over doppio recipe. A clue to solve the mystery of the missing boss.
I see you've made a return slip. Made me return slip potion.
Oh.
Mixed with the very antidote I provided. And somehow I returned this parchment to you.
It's a recipe for a do-over doppio in Mr. Magus's handwriting. Why do you have this recipe?
For reasons I cannot ascertain, I have no memory of that recipe. Nor of the one you call Mr. Magus. Perhaps the return slip potion did not work as intended.
Maybe. Wouldn't be my first screw up. Guess you'll have to find out when you use your potion.
I suppose I shall.
She's got the freaking glow now. She's like Bruce Leroy. She's got that glow. We know it. The fact that she actually took the return slip makes me... Oh, shit. She came back an hour later. Okay. So, did the return slip work? Am I in trouble? Or are we good?
See for yourself.
Okay, Magic Mirror, she wants the toxic clips. And the Crystal Queen meditation session fix.
If you insist, cast your gaze into the mist. If you insist, go and cast your gaze to the mist. Go. As predicted, some vitality was returned to my associates. Still, the Vitagem crystals continued to work, and that same vitality returned to me.
Okay, so you got the sustainable energy. Nice.
It does seem beneficial. I shall return with more potions. This balance must be maintained.
I look forward to mixing them. Your bitchiness.
Call me that again and I'll fuck you up.
Oh, okay. Just don't go fucking Gaston. Hopefully. The fourth key. Cause you got the fourth key. You got Stubs to Nasotao amidst the final line of the spells on the wall. Time to decide what to do with it. Oh god. And your customers are waiting for you. Even Yzma's there. So, what's going on? My head only itches like a big magic. Well, I found a new spell.
One spell is found, one may be broken, but words are just words until they are spoken.
Okay, then you'd better translate the spell. It's best to know what you're saying before you say it. Type the Latin words in your phone. It translates to: return me to my proper place, undo the spell that binds me, just speak these 4 preposterous lines, and under your nose you'll find me. Do it, man! You pansy-ass bitch! This will release Mr. Magus?
Or perhaps from where?
You practically shout the spell, proud of how ominous you sound. Revetere ad locum meum sol incantantem quod me locere has quertal lanis prosperite es sub nosoto me resperes. The cookie jar on the countertop rattles. And if you guys watched what happened last time, you know what's going to happen now. The cookie jar. Rattle! Holy shit! You're Mr. Magus? Ah! Unbinding from the cookie jar was far worse than bonding to it.
Where did you come from? He just said, dearie, he was bonded to that cookie jar. And he ate all the cookies?
He was the cookies, Gaston.
And he ate all the cookies?
Okay.
Monster! This explains the magic I sensed here. Who are you? His identity's obvious, but perhaps he wants us to guess.
Where are my manners? Still bottle up, perhaps? No. Mr. Magus, proprietor of the Cursed Cafe, at your service. Hey, boss. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, too. As you deduced, I used my do-over potion to do things over. But the effect proved temporary. I wanted to stay. So you bonded yourself to a cookie jar? I'd intended to bond with this cafe itself, but... Whoopsie. It's a good thing I left that fun unbonding spell for you. Yeah, good thing. It's not like I turned into a teacup whatsoever. Why mega do-over? How bad did you mess up? I didn't. I gave these villains what they wanted. But as the world got darker and darker, I felt icky. I needed to go back and avoid that happening. So why hire me? I mean, seriously, what do you get out of it? As assistant, an assistant could be my moral compass and say evil is bad. Instead, I saw what someone else would do in my shoes. So you did a temporal transfusion and yeah. Fuck you. So, what's gonna happen to me now? It's up to you. Potions and magic are my life's work. But being bonded to a cookie jar made me consider retirement. This cursed cafe is yours. So, I'm Mr. Manager now? Yeah, I guess. You seem to know what you're doing. The world's in better hands with someone with a conscience. I guess. Although I kind of was a vindictive dick at times. I made a couple of people get into relationships. The two that are standing right next to you. Ugh. You solved the mystery and saved Mr. Magus. Would you like to take over the Kirk's Cafe? Not really. No. No, this was quite an experience, but I have a day job. The room and board was good, but like I like my place at the Tokai Towers, so... And it... You know what? Even though the danger was there, I made some friends along the line and avoid. You know what? Just pay me and we're good. It seems that things can't... You've seen things you can't describe and others wouldn't believe. You wouldn't trade those experiences for the world. You know what? I wouldn't at all. But you can taste the metal in your mouth, and you stopped sleeping days ago. I did. You need some beach time. Give me a Teltonic. Regardless, congratulations, Potionista. The end. And that's the real end, baby. Okay. Oh, god damn. I did it. I reached the real end this time around. So, yeah. Depending on how I edited this, I'll just like do a summary here or there. But honestly, this was a fun little dip and doodle, and I enjoyed the crap out of this game. So I know for a fact that there's other stuff I missed because, again, visual novel, the ability to go back and forth in time, so it happens. And there's still so much more to go on in the long run. So I'm just gonna say it right here like I always do. It's been fun, it's been grand, and we'll see you at the next tower. Huh? No. No. The help wanted sign. No. Not again. No. No. It's an endless loop. It's an endless loop. It's a Doppio do-over. What have I done? No. No. No.